morning, guys. Once again, I'm going to join you today with something slightly different. I want to talk about perches and the importance of having perches in your poultry. Some they call roost, but the better way to use is perches, whichever term. Okay, so I'm going to show you the importance and how you can put your perches and the benefits of having perches in your poultry. Nyson Passy is my name. Corporate trainer, team building consultant, and MBA coach. Very passionate about poultry farming, and I'm excited to join you today once again. Thank you for the feedback. Thank you for the emails. Join me. Look at that, guys. That's a Setswana roaster, one of my favorite roasters. Okay, that's one of my favorite roasters, the giant one. That's a 4-kilogram roaster. That giant roaster, typical African roaster. I like that bed. It's one of my favorites. As you can see, it's getting a little bit darker. I want to talk about perches. Okay, perches are sometimes called elevated structures where your birds rest during the night. Okay, it's important to have elevated structures or perches in your poultry so that your birds can rest. Your birds can rest. Now, female chickens or hens, they prefer to have their feet flat on the perches, like as you can see here. Okay, they prefer to have their feet flat on the perches. Now it's different from the wild birds. Wild birds, they tend to claw on the trees or branches. But for these ones, your chickens, as you can see, they prefer to have their feet flat on the perches. Now, you can see that the dominant birds, they tend to go up. Okay, like roosters, they tend to go up on the perches, right? It's a hierarchy. It's about power. It's about who is who, right? Now, it's important to have perches for the following reasons. One, it helps your birds digest the food during the night. Number two, it eliminates stress from your birds. If you don't want stress, make sure that you also have perches so that your birds can relax during the day and during the night. Number three, it helps in the production of eggs. If your birds like this, right now it's almost night, the birds are going to manufacture the eggs right on perches. Okay, now during the night, they'll be manufacturing the egg, then they drop it tomorrow morning. So make sure that they are comfortable on their perches. As you can see, they are just comfortable, right? Now, every bird has got a position. So if this bird here, the one I'm capturing, that's the position of this bird, it will always be there every day. It doesn't change its position. Okay? If another bird occupies that position, there will be a fight. Number four, it's a survival strategy. Naturally, chickens do have a survival instinct. So they make sure that to survive crawling animals like snakes, they must go up the ladder. So there must be perches inside your poultry. And number six, they can also detect, danger while they are up there. It's easy for the birds to detect danger if they are on perches. So, how should your perches look like? They should be either rectangular like this, okay, or round in nature like these ones here. These are round in nature, right? Some birds prefer the round perches while some they prefer these ones. Mostly the females prefer the rectangular. So your perches should be 2 to 4 inches. Now it depends with your housing. If your housing is say 3 meters, then your perches should be 2 meters or 2.5 meters in terms of height. If your housing is 1 meter, in terms of height, your perches should be 80 centimeters. Okay, so these are important requisites which you should have for your birds to reduce stress and to increase egg production, guys. Okay, thank you. So guys, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that next time we post a new video, you'll be the first one to know. Good morning.